Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sierra, and in my videos I talk about everything fashion. It is episode 2 of my new fashion segment where I talk about a particular fashion designer for that day and I dissect looks from his or her past and present day collections. So today's video, you guys, I'm going to be talking about my soon Martin Margiela. Margiela is actually one of my favorite designers, you guys, so I'm really excited to be doing this video. Love that he focuses on the construction of a garment and keeping that the main focus of everything that he did. And also, I love how secretive he is, okay? Like, he don't like you in his business, I don't like you in my business, period. We have that thing in common. Also, he is known to not do interviews. It's very hard to find a clear picture of the man. He just doesn't feel the need to give you an explanation for anything that he does, and I feel that 100%. And I knew that if I was gonna do this video, you guys, it had to be something different, something that no one has ever done on YouTube when talking about Margiela. Me and my boyfriend Conor decided to reenact past events from Margiela's life. So this should be fun. Let's get right into it. Martin Margiela was born in Belgium in 1957. He also attended the Royal Academy of Fine Arts in Antwerp, where also the Antwerp Six attended. And that's actually one of the biggest misconceptions about Margiela, you guys, is that he is a part of the Antwerp Six. He actually is not a part of the Antwerp Six. He had actually been working for Jean-Paul Gaultier for a year already once they had graduated. And he actually continued to work for Jean-Paul Gaultier from 84 to 87. But some people still consider Margiela to be an honorary member of the Antwerp Six. In 1988, he actually met with his like-minded friend, Jenny Myrons, where they discussed and came to the terms that they were going to start the label that we know and love today as My Soon Margiela. Jenny's idea for the label, and I quote, is for people to walk into a store and see strong clothes with no labels and still be curious. Margiela actually complied with all of Jenny's ideas. His only recommendation was to at least have 4 stitches that can easily be taken out by consumers. Margiela is mostly known for deconstruction of wardrobe staples and also his avant-garde designs. Margiela is also known, you guys, to cover models' faces with masks or hair so that you can mainly focus on the garments themselves. Another style Margiela is known for, you guys, are his tabby toes, which were first seen in 1989 for his spring-summer collection, painted in red. In 1997, line 6 was produced, which we now know is MM6. MM6 is known to be more accessible and less intricate in design, unlike Margiela's main label, My Soon Margiela. Also in 1997, in addition to the 4-stitch label, Margiela decided to add a new label. He decided to use numbers 0 to 23 to put each garment in a specific category. So like it's better to describe this with showing you an actual piece. So let me get that. As you can see on the back of my tabby boots, 0 to 23, category 22 is known to be shoes. So all of Margiela's shoes will have the number 22 circled because it is from that category. And more specifically, it is from lines 1 through 10. Also, you guys, in addition to his label, Margiela also took on the role as creative director over Hermès from 1997 to 2003. It was actually joked that he was gonna cut the Kelly bag in 2. In 1998, Margiela went against all odds and actually produced a line that was true to Hermès' ethos, which is keeping quality at the forefront. He cared most about how models felt in his clothes. It was actually said that if a model didn't want to wear a specific look, that they didn't have to wear it and they can wear something else. Although there was no deconstruction of Kelly bags, Margiela did develop innovative ways of working with different materials. Renzo Rosso, who was actually the founder of Diesel and also the parent company label OTB, or Only the Brave, acquired Margiela in 2002. It was actually said that Margiela and Renzo Rosso didn't really see eye to eye creatively, and that Margiela may soon be leaving the label. Hey man, I really love the last collection. It's beautiful. But I was thinking maybe we could do something a little bit more traditional. Still keep the fork toes, but maybe have the models walk down, I don't know, like a garden. What do you think?
That is not art, Renzo. That is not art. I was thinking instead We hold the show on a boat that is slowly sinking. We turn the viewer into an active participant. Listen, we turn the viewer into an active participant. They must take buckets and throw the water overboard to save themselves and the collection together. That is art. Renzo, listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. I am Margiela.
That sounds insane, my friend. I have a thriving business, Diesel, that's been gone on for years. In 2003, Jenny Myrons had decided that she had done all that she could do at Margiela. It was her time to peace out, bought a house in southern Italy, where unfortunately she passed away. Margiela left his label in 2009 for reasons, of course, that he did not disclose. Margiela had been run by his design team for several years after he had left, until 2014, John Galliano became creative director over Margiela. All right, you guys, I hope that was interesting. I hope you learned something from that. Now for the fun part, let's get into these looks. All right, you guys, as you know, I have it on my phone. I'll pop up a picture here so that you guys can see. But the first look that we're gonna be looking at is actually from Margiela's Spring Summer 93 collection. And this collection was known to be very romantic, minimal, with a Victorian flair. This look was actually one of my favorite looks from the collection, you guys. It is very, very simple look, but it is all about the details. As you can see, it's a very raw edge around the cardigan. And also, I love the skirt. If you look very closely, you can see a little bit of sheerness around the hip area. And again, it's all about the details. You can tell that she feels very comfortable. Next is his Spring Summer 95 collection. And in this collection, he actually had the models sit amongst the crowd, and then a bell dinged, and then all of the models lined up in 2 rows, and a spotlight would shine on them one by one, displaying the collection. Very unconventional in typical Margiela fashion. And this collection, you guys, to me, what I see is just looks that look very thrown together, but in the chicest way possible. I absolutely love, love, love the sheer tights. That is something that I feel like I want to incorporate in my wardrobe. I feel like it's a very nice layering technique. Nextly, you guys, going into his Spring 2000 collection, and this is probably one of my most favorite collections from him, you guys. This collection was all about overblown proportions applied to wardrobe basics. So you see a lot of oversized blazers, a lot of oversized button-ups, and to me, you guys, I feel like this is one of his most timeless collections because all of these looks can totally be worn today. He also kept the same concept with the oversized proportions in his Fall 2000 collection. Jeans are overly oversized. The sweaters are Italian, like 78. And as you can see, Y Project definitely pulled inspiration from this collection, seeing that they do the same style jeans today. All right, you guys, that actually concludes my Mysoon Martin Margiela video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button before you leave because there's content coming, y'all. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.